Hey guys, let's jump right into the chemistry of post-mortem muscle stiffening in this explainer. Ever wonder why a human body turns into a literal rigid statue just hours after death? Well, at a molecular level, actin and myosin proteins basically bind together like tightly locked cables. You can think of ATP as the chemical key needed to unlock those cables and relax muscles. Once breathing stops, calcium floods the cell. Actin and myosin bind, but boom, no ATP unlocks them. Simply put, no oxygen means the body's factory completely stops producing those vital ATP keys. A temporary backup system creates lactic acid, dropping the pH and making the cellular environment super acidic. This triggers acid rigor, a permanent locked state of the muscles once ATP is totally consumed. So how does this microscopic ATP depletion scale up to affect the entire macroscopic human body? Enter Nystein's rule. This explains the proximo-distal progression, meaning rigor literally travels sequentially from the head downwards. Watch this. It hits the eyelids at 2 hours, the jaw at 3, and the limbs way later. But hey, this cellular clock isn't identical for everyone. External and internal factors totally alter the speed. High heat and low muscle mass severely speed up ATP depletion. Cold temps and high mass slow it. For forensics, diagnostic clarity is absolutely crucial. Investigators have to spot lookalikes that aren't true rigor mortis. True ATP-driven rigor differs completely from conditions like cadaveric spasm or heat-induced protein coagulation. Cadaveric spasm is an instant neurological lock, freezing the victim's last physical act, like gripping weeds. Conversely, extreme heat actually cooks and coagulates muscle proteins, forcing the body into a weird pugilistic pose. Back to true rigor mortis. How exactly do forensic investigators read this biological clock? Remember the 12-12-12 rule. 12 hours to fully form, 12 to persist, and 12 to vanish. Rigor finally ends when decomposition enzymes and bacteria physically break down those locked muscle fibers. So what final frozen story will your very own cellular chemistry tell forensic investigators after you're gone?